Hello, welcome to Create with Chow. Today we're still playing with the stem tempers, Christmas Morn Nativity. I'm going to show you how I made those beautiful background using some product. I use Graphic, Dylusions transparent matte film. It's translucent. And I'm going to use wax effect to give it texture. And I'm going to use distress spray, distress mica stain, and Dylusion shimmer spray to show you how beautiful you can make the background. It's the color I use in the description box down below. I take my spatula and put some wax effect on it. It doesn't have to be neat because I'm going to use another piece of paper to make it 2-for-1, I guess, squeeze it. After I laid down my first color, I used the second color. Technically, you could use one if you just prefer, and try not to contaminate your wax effect like I did. But anyway, I put it down, clean out my spatula, and then put it in my spray box before I start spraying my sprays. I just start spraying with my distress spray everywhere, no rhyme or reason, and I didn't wait for one color to dry before I went on to the next one. Just make sure it has shimmer mica in it. You shake well before you start spraying. It looks like a pretty rainbow mess. Once I finish spraying, before it dry, I take out my spray box and put on my desk. I have here a piece of just regular hammer mill 100-pound cardstock, and I'm gonna put it on the top and squeeze it to make a 2-for-1 and peel it off. Now I have a kind of pretty mess and I just let it dry. It could take a couple hours they say the wax effect take up to 24 hours to dry. You can heat set it, but it's taking so long, so I just let it dry by itself and come back to it once it dry completely the next day. Because I just let it squeeze it in natural, didn't do anything to it, so some area has some higher texture, so it might require longer drying time. The recommended drying time is between 12 to 24 hours. So you could test it if you want, but I just let it dry the next day to be on the safe side. Okay, we're back to once it's dry. You can see there's some cool texture, some raised area, just natural. And remember, each time, even you use the same color, it will looks different completely. Because we smoosh another piece of cardstock on the top. Just let it run the natural way. And then you can see on the translucent Dylusions, you depending on what paper you put in the box, it had completely different look. So I just here picking out which background I want to use for the back of my Christmas Morn Nativity background. Once it's die cut, I just use regular art glitter glue to glue my die cut Christmas Morn Nativity on top of my background, then on the card base that I choose to. Then I choose the Sentiment Christmas Blessing from the same collection and stamp with a Butterfly Clear Not Tuned ink on my card base, and the card is done. I hope my video has inspired you. If you want to go shopping, please use the link I had provided down in the description box below at no extra cost to you, which helps support my channel. Thank you. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and make sure you check out my other video. And I'll see you next time.